Hello everybody, I am Tisha. I have been making chocolate for the past 15 years and today I'm going to show you chocolates that we make for my shop called Chocolate by Tisha. We've got these super cute Valentine treats you can share with your friends and your family. I hope you come along with us. Let's go. All right, let's start out with the Rice Krispies. I get mine from the big box store. All right, so I use the original size. It looks about like this. This is the perfect size to put on a stick and then dip. Make sure if you do happen to buy the miniature ones, you can just smush them together to make them about this size. This is gonna make the perfect size treat, okay? All right, let's talk sticks. I've got 3 different kinds I'm going to use today. I'm going to use your regular craft stick, probably the cheapest route there. And then I'm going to use a paper straw, super sturdy. I got these from Hobby Lobby. They have hearts on them, super cute for a Valentine treat. And then I also have these. This is a 5.5-inch apple stick. I got these on Amazon. I use these for other things in my shop as well. So we're going to use all 3 sticks today. When you put them in, they need to be about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way in, right? So then when you dip them, they're not going to fall off. I'm going to do this apple stick here. Same thing, at least 2/3, if not 3/4 of the way in. And of course then the craft stick. There we go. All right, let's talk about chocolate. Today we're going to use 3 different kinds. I've got my milk chocolate. This is red. It's vanilla flavored melting wafers, and this is also white, bright white melting wafers. We're going to do all 3 today. You can get these melting wafers at Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They all have them. I will tell you that today my milk chocolate has a really good viscosity. It's got a really great dipping. I don't need to add anything to that to make it a little easier to dip. But usually the colored chocolates do need a little bit of help. And so I'm going to add today this Wilton Easy Thin Dipping Aid. I'm going to add about a tablespoon to each one of the colors. It does look like, looks like this. All right, and so I am gonna I'm gonna put those into each cup as I heat them up. I'm gonna suggest that you use glass. I've got these fancy little mugs here that I love and I think is super cute, but you can use your Pyrex. Use whatever size, however much you're going to be dipping. This is probably about 10 ounces of chocolate for each one. And what I love about mugs and I love about this height is it's going to allow me to dip, okay? So we're going to go and melt these real quick. We'll come back and we'll talk a little bit about decor and how we're going to make them look fantastic and fabulous for your family and friends. All right, let's talk about decor. So we want to fancy up our Valentine treats, and I have this tackle box of sprinkles that I got. Was from Hobby Lobby. Love all of it. Probably going to only use 2 of these today. I love these little X's and O's. We're going to add that to one of our treats today. And then this is a handy dandy little tweezer that I found is so helpful when placing something big like this, specifically directly on your treat. So we're going to use that today and place those X's and O's. And then I'm going to just use these nonpareils right here. Love gold, love gold, love gold. Just make it all gold for me. So I think we're going to make one pretty simple. Like that's probably going to be the simplest one we make with just the nonpareils. It's going to be super easy. So the other thing I did was I got this little mold mat. And you could put red chocolate in there if you wanted to and then cool it down. But instead I used fondant, and this is edible fondant. You can find this at your stores as well. This is called Satin Ice. This is the black, but I have red. And so I pressed that fondant into there. And you can see it is so cute. We'll do a close-up, just the little designs inside that heart. And so then with that one, I'm going to also then use my gold dust, my edible gold dust, and we will spray that Rice Krispie treat with the gold dust as well to make it just a little more fancy. So okay. All right, so chocolate melted, we've got our decorations ready. Okay, super happy to start putting this together. I will tell you one reason I really love the glass. I think there's insulation with the glass. I think it helps a lot with the melting, and then it holds the temperature for a while. If you use plastic, you just don't get that. And then I did use with the white, and I used with the red. I used that Easy Thin from Wilton. It's also called Paramount crystals. If you're familiar with that, you can find that on Amazon as well. So we are all ready to go. I usually do 30 seconds stir, 30 seconds stir, and then whatever else they need. So this time it was like 20 extra seconds for the chocolate. The white needed another 30, and then of course the red again was just another 20. But you need to be careful to not overheat it because it will seize up and then you won't be able to use it at all. Okay, so slow is the best. Never more than 30 seconds at the beginning, and then slow it down once things start melting, just 10 seconds, 15 seconds until you get this dipping consistency. All right. Okay, I'm going to start with the easiest idea first. Super simple, great. This would be great for kids if you want to involve your kids in this, okay? So you're going to take your Rice Krispie treat and you're going to tip your cup over just a little bit. That's why I love the handle. That's why Pyrex also works here. So you're going to dip in as you tip it to the side. Just barely get both sides covered. Make sure your sides are covered. You can see I am tipping that to make sure, and then so you're going to drip off, but then you're going to also go ahead and scrape off the bottom. Okay, you want no drips by the time you put this on your board. So there you go. Here's that one, and this is as simple as this. We're going to take these nonpareils and we're going to make it Valentine's, and there you go. That is all there is to it. This awesome little Valentine treat. That's it. There's nothing to it. It's all ready to go. We're going to let that cool, and then we're going to wrap that up with some really cool packaging. I'll show you how that goes in just a second. And let's do the other two. Okay, so we're stepping up a little bit. We're making this a little bit more complicated, a little bit more cute with some different details. Again, here's my red chocolate. I'm going to dip in. I'm going to turn it over, and we're going to get all the sides. We're going to make sure that thing is sealed. These will last a good 2 weeks. And then, so I'm going to get all the drippings off again. Remember we did that with the chocolate one. And then I'm going to scrape the bottom. If you don't scrape the bottom, what happens is all of the chocolate kind of pools on the tray, and then it just doesn't look quite nice. So shake off the chocolate. I decided to go with 2 white XOs. So we're going to do that. I'm going to make sure that's in there. I'm using these handy dandy tweezers, super helpful. My fingers aren't that small. So XO. XO. And then I decided to go ahead, and I think it needs just a little more. I want to make it a little bit more bougie. So I've got these cute little, came in the same tackle box, these cute little arrow and this heart like that. And then I'm going to also do just a little bit of sprinkles at the bottom, just to add just a little more, like a border, almost like a border. And you know what? I think I'm going to go all the way around with that border of these little nonpareils. So I love this. I think this turned out so cute. Can you imagine getting something like this, like handing these out to the kids in your kids' class? And this could be their Valentine. We could wrap it up. Super cute for them. Okay, so then here we go. There is our little bit more bougie XOXO. Love that. Okay, final one, final Valentine treat with the Rice Krispies. And this is the one that has that super cute paper straw in it with the foil hearts on it. Super love this. Okay, Fancy schmancy, I love it. Okay, so again, we're gonna go frontwards. We're gonna make sure we get all the sides and kind of sealed into there. We're gonna pull it out, make sure we've got all of the extra off of that. There we go. We're gonna pull that down there. Okay, so this one, I'm going to use these edible hearts that I made from fondant. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna use 2 of them. We're gonna do that. And then I decided I was gonna go ahead and add a few little nonpareils, gold nonpareils. I go through them a lot because I like gold so much. Okay, so, but just like a little sparingly, just so we're kind of like spreading nice little snow, golden snow on our white Rice Krispie treat here. And then also I tried using this spray. I just didn't like how it looked on the white, this gold glitter dust spray. So instead I'm going to do something a little different. This is edible glitter. This is actually hologram glitter, which I think is super cute. And so what we're going to do is, this is a dry brush I have here. I'm just going to dip it in slightly, get off the excess. And then I'm going to come back over and I'm just going to tip it on my finger. And this, I think, works a little bit better than that gold dust was looking on the white. So, you know, change directions. Do what we got to do. Use what you have in your household. This edible glitter that I have lasts forever. So if you end up buying some, like on Amazon, I think it's $8 on Amazon. There we go. Love that. I love the glitter more than the gold dust right there, but go ahead and look at that. Beautiful. I'd like to get that as a Valentine. That'd be awesome. All right, let's move on to packaging. Okay, packaging time. Here we are. We made it to the end. Now we're going to make it look super cute with awesome packaging. Something that's going to be readily available to you is going to be this 4x6 cello bag. It's going to be available in any craft store. Super cheap, easy to come by. I usually use in my shop, I use a little bit more of a gusseted, it's a little bit more fitted bag. This is a 2.5 by 6 in length, and the gusset is 1.5. Okay, so this is what I use in my shop. It's a little bit more fitted. Doesn't matter, either one's going to look great. And then I have 3 different ties I kind of wanted to show you. So I'm going to use, this is Christmas ribbon. Always look for Valentine's when the Christmas goes on clearance. Look for things that are red with just some white in it, maybe some white with red dots in it. Always look for the next holiday. Also red throughout the whole year. Red can be used for a lot of other holidays as well, okay? So I'm gonna have 3 ribbons here, and we're gonna tie this around. It's gonna be super cute. You'll see that here in a minute. I also got this twine from the Valentine section. It had 3 different colors of twine. I love all of them, so I'm just gonna use all 3 at once. We're gonna use it as a tie. We'll tie it in a bow around the chocolate. So final thing is this red twist tie. It's like red foil. Love it. Super. It still is super cute. Easiest one to use. Kids could help with that as well. And there's different kinds of foil that you can buy, different colors. So just buy whatever kind works for whatever treats you're making. Okay. So red for our Valentine's treats today. All right, we did it. We made our Valentine Rice Krispie treats. I think they're so cute. They're really so cute. This one, I did use that 4x6 bag, and I used the red foil twist tie. It looks amazing. I mean, who wouldn't want that for Valentine's? Okay, so there's that one. And then for the white one, I did just use the ribbon here. Super cute. I mean, this turned out amazing. If you wanted to personalize it, you could put a little sticker on the back. Yes, someone's gonna really love that one. Those are those edible fondant hearts as well. And then the final one with the XOXO. Love this one. I took the twine, made a bow out of it, and I just, super cute. Super duper cute. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you learned something. I'm willing to help answer any questions you might have. Go ahead and ask those in the comments. I'm happy to help, but until next time, this is Chocolate by Tisha.